Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I'm not going to show you my face just yet because I want you to see something. I'm walking the south side of our neighborhood. You can tell there's not much here yet. You can see some of the builders' signs as these lots are eventually going to be homes, but I want to show you something here. As I'm walking along, I'm going to go back down here for a second. As I'm walking along the road, just came down from that way, from the west side of our neighborhood, which is starting to build up, and so I want you to take a look at something. So I don't know if you can tell, but this has kind of been graded. You can tell that the dirt has been pushed up and there's a flat surface already in place, and that's where the foundation of the home is going to go, right? They're going to dig this up and that's eventually going to be the foundation. So I want you to understand something, that even though we might have a foundation, we had to figure out what that foundation of our own life was going to be, right? We had to figure out what it was going to start at. Our parents put this in place. They kind of leveled it out and set it up for us to figure out what our foundation was going to be. And then eventually our foundation was poured, the concrete was put in there. Because honestly, guys, I'm gonna walk back towards the east, or I guess continue down the east. Eventually, guys, the house goes on that foundation, and all the nice stuff inside, the furniture, the floors, the carpet, you know, the bedroom stuff, the decorations, the appliances. But if that foundation isn't solid, the house isn't going to stand. So what I'm trying to get across to you is you already have this flat ground in place. This flat ground has already been graded. But the problem is you haven't figured out what your foundation is going to be yet. You haven't poured your foundation. Or even if you have, it's not solid. So where's your solid foundation? What's your foundation in? Because eventually you're going to have to stand on it. And you have to trust the foundation that you put in, that you poured, that you smoothed out, can hold everything else. Because I'll tell you right now, if you're single, you're eventually going to have a spouse and then kids. And you're not going to be the only one standing on that foundation. It has to be solid for not only you, but your spouse and your kids. And potentially, if you're in the house long enough, your grandkids. So how solid is that foundation? Or have you poured it yet? Have you smoothed it out? Does it still have some bumps in it? So figure that part out. Figure that part out. Find a place, find your lot. Find your lot. What lot is it? Doesn't have to be east, west, north, or south. There's the northern end of our neighborhood. Out to the east, out to the south, where some homes are being built, and then off to the west. Pick your lot. Pick the strongest lot that you can find. It doesn't have to face a certain direction. If you like facing south, great. North, great. East, great. West, great. But pick that lot where you can start to pour your foundation in what you believe in, what you want your kids to believe in, what you want them to stand on, and what you can hold them to. Guys, I can't tell you how important that is. A shaky foundation is never going to be a solid one. It won't hold you, and it won't hold your family. I love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Find your foundation.